Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we will create a ChatLite using Langchain and Steamlit from the scratch. So we will start with installing Langchain, Streamlit, and we will install .env for storing secret API keys from OpenAI. So yeah, once we once we install all the packages parallelly, we can create a py file, and we will also need .env file to store OpenAI APIs. If we go to OpenAI website, we can create a uh, new keys, secret keys. So we'll copy this, and then we'll go back to our VS Code, and then we will create a OpenAI API key. So we have to write it in a certain way, just to ensure that while fetching the secret key, the program should not face any error or any issues like that. So we just have to save this .env file, and in this py file, yeah, now we can see all the packages are installed. We will clear the terminal, and then we will go back to our chat.py file, and we will start with from Langchain OpenAI. We will import chat OpenAI, and from .env we will import load.env, and we will also import Streamlit for the wave interface as st. Now we can initiate the load .env. So using this initiator, we can fetch the secret key for OpenAI. Yeah, so now we will select the model. So model would be chat OpenAI, which we already have imported. So within it, we can use for this we can use GPT-4. We can use any of the GPT version, but since GPT-4 is the latest one, then we can go ahead with that. Temperature will set it for 0. As you know, temperature is mostly for ensuring that output has certain variation, and we want sort of a non dynamic output, so we'll keep it as 0. So usually when we are looking for some creative output, we set temperature higher, otherwise we'll keep it as low, right? So yeah, now we'll go ahead with our Streamlit code. For header, we can call it ChatLite. This will be the header on the web interface when we will be uh, going to web interface using the Streamlit link, right? And for once we set up the st header, we have to define the user input. So user input would be, we'll use st dot text input, right? And we can simply write here enter your prompt, right? So this should be fine. So we have defined header and user input. Now we can also get a button, maybe like submit or something on that line, on clicking of which we can get the answer to the query. So once if we click the button, we'll get the result, and result would be model. We have already defined this chat OpenAI. So within invoke, we can have the user input, which we'll get from the user entered prompt. And yeah, after once we have everything, we can just write the output, which would be result dot content, right? So we save the file, and we just have to run this. So Streamlit run, and The name of the file is chat.py. So once we run it, we if everything is fine, we should get the link, and I think we are directly brought to this Streamlit page, which we just have created. So we can simply write some prompt like write a poem on AI, and once we submit, so since Streamlit is kind of a simple web interface, it's not very swift, but yeah, I think it serves our purpose pretty well. So you can see it has it can do anything we want, like we can also write or maybe something, right? How is the weather in Hyderabad, and we submit this. So it cannot give the real-time data, which is a limitation of any chat-based AI model. But yeah, using agent we can also get that. But will ask something like who is the captain of Indian cricket team, and we submit this to get the answer. And yeah, so it also has a very old set of information, but yeah, pretty much we can further refine it on a different level using different models and using agents and everything. But if we have to create a web interface using OpenAI, then this is how we do it. Going ahead, we would also delve into agents and other AI tools from the scratch, and we will learn together. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching.